This is a really interesting question. So I said before, from a scientific standpoint, there are really only two superpowers, space-time manipulation and mass energy manipulation. The two sides of science that we haven't connected yet, relativity and quantum mechanics. But which one is more useful? God, I don't really know. I don't think there's really a scientific way to break this down, so I'm just going to go on my opinion. And I think it would probably be mass energy manipulation. But again, this is just opinion. Because I'm thinking about my life in general, right? Mass energy manipulation is just perfect control over literal any matter. Any energy, anything. It's telekinesis, it's telepathy, it's perfect shape-shifting, it's throwing Kamehamehas. And it's healing, and after my hospital bills, I think I'd really like healing. It's functional immortality. And, granted, you could get the same thing from space-time manipulation in certain circumstances. You could just stop time effects on you. And I'll never be able to, teleport or travel through time. So, if I were in a fight against someone with the other superpower, I actually think space-time manipulation wins. Even though it does fewer things. Someone with space-time manipulation can just stop time for me and then expand space until my molecules can't interact with each other and then I don't exist. Not to mention they could, see into the past and the future and all possible timelines and redo whatever they want as many times as they like and end up on the quantum timeline that they want. But then again, I have mass energy manipulation, which means I have the quantum powers, which means I should be able to control what quantum timeline we're in, which means he could just rewind time, but it'll always be the timeline I want it to be. So yeah, I think that this is just a battle of gods scenario where the two powers constantly cancel each other out. And space-time manipulation can definitely do more godlike stuff, but mass energy manipulation can do more stuff in general, especially on a day-to-day basis. So yeah, I think useful in day-to-day life, probably mass energy manipulation. But it's almost like splitting hairs. You're total god mode at that point anyway. And I just want to note, I'm kind of looking at this from the lens of if you have this power, you could break the laws of physics in relation to this area of physics. And so it's do I want to break the laws of physics in relation to time and space, or do I want to break the laws of physics in terms of mass and energy? If I can't break the laws of physics, if I have to remain within our scientific boundaries, then it's absolutely mass energy manipulation. Because any space-time effect that's big enough for me to notice will probably kill me. Fluctuating gravitational fields and all that. Whereas healing or generating electricity within the acceptable bounds of science would definitely not kill me.